Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Kind of in a different spot, as you see. Got some cool stuff to check out. Got some news for you, so hang around if you're interested. Yeah, it looks good. So the news is I'm going to start making more videos soon, you guys. I got to start pumping some more out. Got to do it. I kind of slacked for quite a while and didn't make any kind of good content other than like shorts, which I didn't even do shorts for quite a while. Just basically had been doing live streams, so whenever people start getting in here, we're gonna talk about that and look at these things here. I got a really cool episode coming out, and you're gonna get a sneak peek if you're here in this live stream. So I'm gonna set another really cool part of the stream back there. I gotta get some better lighting here in a second, so don't worry about how crappy it looks now, because I'm gonna change it up here in a second. So hey, what's up, J&J Hot Wheels? How you guys doing? Gonna start making some more videos soon, so that was the news for you. Gonna make some videos. I have some cool stuff to show, which is gonna be in the upcoming video. So if you're here for this, you're gonna get a sneak peek. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on just because it's too dark already. There we go. It looks a lot better already. So really cool. We're just hanging out. Work today. Work's been getting kind of irritating recently, but that's a job for you. But in the video coming up, I'm gonna be checking these two new Matchbox cars out. My girlfriend's little brother got them for me. So super cool. Those are very cool. I do like those. Not bad. Hope all is well with you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, everything's good. I got no complaints, man. Just gotta find a car that's in my price range. But I'm eager to start making some more videos, pumping them out, trying to get my views back up, because my views have really went down on my regular videos. So definitely got to get that worked on. But yeah, what you're looking at here is going to be in the upcoming video. Can't wait. Good luck. The car market's crazy right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw some for around the 1,500 mark, but they're like 270 something thousand miles on each of these cars. I'm like, geez, man. My uncle has a XLT Ranger, and we were talking about last night. I was over at his place, and he's trying to find another vehicle for like 1,500. He said he's seen his go for $2,000. I told him I'd give him $1,000 right now. The only thing it needs is like some bolts to hold the bed on better. I'm like, hell, I'll just buy some bolts and do it myself, you know. I think he said a gas line or something as well needs tightened back up, meaning it's hanging down or something like that. Something crazy. So if it's in good shape, I might try to get the Ranger off of him. I just need a car to get me from A to B, you know what I mean? So we'll definitely be trying to get something as soon as we can. But this is going to be the upcoming video. We have these two awesome Matchbox cars. I go into depth and show the details on them, and obviously tell you what they are. And then same thing with this really cool combination here. This black truck is not part of the set, but the trailer, the wheels, and this truck are all part of a really cool set, which looks like this, but this happens to be the Green Machine. So I had the regular and the Green Machine. My cousin worked at Summit Racing for a while, and he was able to snag those both a while ago. So cool. He had those in his truck, and we were hanging out at my uncle's house. So my dad was there, my cousin was there. Pretty cool night. We had a bonfire. I'm actually going to be going back out there tonight when my girlfriend gets off work. That's really the good thing about working midday. I work at literally 2:30 in the afternoon tomorrow until whatever time in the evening. Probably a decent like 6-something hour shift, which hours have been kind of going down, but whatever, it's all good. And she usually works, you know, till 10 o'clock at night. So we were out there till probably 1 o'clock in the morning, Just chilling, having a fire. My dad, when we got there, my dad was blaring some Pantera and grilling pork on this grill that he made out of like a big drum, a grate from a grill, and like wood and stuff. He was wood burning, smoking meat on this homemade grill. It was so funny. Um, Pulled up, heard Pantera blaring. It was really cool. But yeah, so we're gonna do that again tonight. It's gonna be a ton of fun. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a while, so I got about 2 hours till I'm gonna head there. And I'm kind of just around the house. I did my chores around the house for the day. If you live with your significant other, I highly recommend that you chime in and do what you got to do. I work 5 a.m. to 1:30. That's not terrible, man. You know, that's really not that bad. I just don't like getting up super early because most time I stay up way too late. So having to get up, like I was doing 6 a.m., but I broke stuff because I was just tired and not, quite woke up yet. I had a huge pallet I was moving around, and literally one case of something fell off the top of it. And yeah, there was that, and they had me do something else at 6 o'clock in the morning that I wasn't trained to do, so I was pretty groggy and all this and that. And again, wasn't trained, so they don't have me come in the mornings anymore, but that's fine. No more getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Rico's in the house. What is up, my dude? How are you? I don't know how much you're into the like creepy, morbid ass stuff like me, but I got this cool thing. So I'm definitely, I've already named him. He's in my new video I'm going to be dropping on these two cars and this sweet gooseneck trailer and Bigfoot set. I got the chase, so friggin' sweet. The video that's going to be dropping is actually me opening these. I know I've already put something up of this and that guy, and the lamp that I also received that was super cool. So my cousin just friggin' rad, man. Literally, he like had the 2 green lights in his truck. I wanted to buy them off of him. I wanted the chase, but then I realized, oh man, he has the regular version too. So I went ahead and gave him $20 for them, which he paid about 7 something a piece, which is mind blowing. Those would go for way more than that in store. Not sure if he had like an employee discount or what had happened. Maybe they were marked down, but he straight up pulled a chase and the regular for $14 when he worked at Summit Racing. So he got the regular and the chase Green Machine for $14. So I gave him $20. Figured it was worth it, 10 a piece. Freaking snag of a deal, steal. And then he gave me this cool guy and a lamp as well, and a pretty cool book. It's behind me. It's about like bands from Ohio and stuff. So really cool. Pretty cool night last night. Gonna be going out there again tonight. And yeah, not to mention all the junkyard backyard cars he had in a bin sitting in the backyard with water and leaves and stuff. This one's so sun faded. That side's pink and yellow, and this side's just white. So probably gonna leave that how it is because it looks kind of dope. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but a bunch of crazy stuff that he gave me. So I'm definitely gonna be giving him a bunch of my JDM Hot Wheels. If he's gonna be there tonight, I think I'm gonna take him a whole bunch. I might take a couple cases with me just so he could pick some stuff out, because I got a steal of a deal. I mean, I got this green light and a chase green light plus all the other things mentioned for $20. So I definitely would like to give him something else in return. No brainer, I would have grabbed them too. Right. Yeah, I only had a $20 bill on me, so I'm like, I'll give you a 20. I had my lucky $2 bill, which doesn't leave my wallet, and a 20. So really cool. My grandmother gave me that 20 when I went to see her. She's not doing the best. She just got her purse. She's like, hand me my purse over there. I got it for her, and she pulled out a 20 and gave it to me. I thought about keeping that 20 as like my grandmother gave me that. She might not be making it too much longer. But then again, money is money and you got to spend it. The actual 20 she gave me went to my rent. So it wasn't the actual 20. I just kind of replaced it with another one because the one I was trying to use wouldn't go through the ATM. So I actually used the 20 she gave me. So it was kind of the thought that counts, that she, she gave me a 20 and I got some really cool stuff out of it. But if she gave me like a dollar bill or something, I'd keep it for sure. But can't be sentimental with money unless they're like coins or something, because money is what makes the world go round, man. But this is so cool. It's got a gooseneck, and I put this truck on it because it looks pretty good. I need one of the green light dually trucks, like the stock looking F350 or 450, because this works just fine. It sets a little bit high, as you can see. It's kind of tilted, but it rolls great. You can back it up. The gooseneck works fine. There's actually no attachment in here, so it's kind of just sliding around in the bed of this K10. Crazy, I have a lucky $2 bill in my wallet also. Heck yes, man. When I heard about that, this was after I crashed my car. I'm like, man, I am doing that now. I literally was doing cashier the one day, and a guy came through and used a $2 bill. And I waited till the end of my shift and asked my manager, hey, can I give you $2 for this $2 bill? And they're like, yeah, just, replace it in your drawer. So I did. Basically spent no money, just replaced it with a $2 bill. I guess it brings good luck. So I can use all the good luck I can get, basically. But yeah, man, I'm so happy to be pumping out videos again. I've already got it edited. I sat around and edited it for like a half hour or more. I'm really excited to see the reaction from the community, because, I kind of really haven't been making videos too much, just because of being busy and things in life. And I can film a video or do a live, but sitting around editing it takes a minute. My editing app is kind of annoying at times, so basically I was just putting it off, and there's no need to put it off anymore. So I have filmed opening this. I filmed opening these 2 Matchbox cars, and there's, I put some funny little things in there, as I always do. Nice goofy little intro of something random footage wise that I have, and threw up some little text at times, trying to make some good content again. Seeger Bros in the house. What is up, guys? How are you? I scored this really cool gooseneck trailer and Bigfoot monster truck, and the chase version of it as well, for my cousin. He got them from Summit Racing. He used to work there. So I snagged those from him. Got this really cool guy in the background too, and a bunch of other stuff if you've seen the most recent video. Yeah, there you go. The lamp that you got today was sick. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, I was at my dad's house last night, or my uncle's house, last night. And my cousin, he moved out of his parents' house, which is right next to my uncle. They live right next to each other, my 2 uncles. So he was staying there just for the time being, and he's got his own place now. And he had a bunch of crazy stuff, like this dude who I've already named him. I'm not going to reveal his name yet. You got to watch the new video that I'm going to drop soon. I'll probably do it tonight, early in the morning again. Try to put at least 24 hours in between the last video and this one. But yeah, that is freaking awesome. He just showed it to me, and he's like, you want it? I'm like, yeah, I want that. If you're not going to use it, I will definitely use it. I guess our cousin painted the teeth, like the red teeth and the eye red and stuff. It would have been all the same color, but it's really cool, and I'm not going to complain either way. It looks really cool. Never really seen stuff like that, and if I have, it's been at like an oddity shop or in someone's personal collection. Thanks for tuning into the live stream yesterday. Yeah, man, I'm glad I could be there, especially I had to go home from work. I was watching you guys outside my work. Then I got home and I was able to tune in and watch. That was definitely fun, man. Like what you guys do. I definitely got to get a hold of you for one of your stickers for sure. I think that would be really, really fun. Here's a really cool one that my cousin gave me. Looks like an Aventador, but at the same time it doesn't. Maybe like a Murcielago. I'm not very good with Lamborghinis. But all these are going to be wheel swapped. Every one of them needs a wheel swap. I mean, you can just see how much rust is in the axles and rims. This one is missing the wing somehow, but I really kind of do like how it looks without the wing. And my apologies if the quality is not the best. It's a Reventon. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Thank you, man. I appreciate that for letting me know. I believe this also was in like a green color. I think I've seen this in like a, not Spectre Flame, but like a green, like antifreeze looking green color. But yeah, I got a Supra, got a Shelby Cobra, a couple Mustangs, a Firebird, little Red Express truck. Did I already say CUDA? I don't know. I got a CUDA as well. Gonna have a lot of fun doing wheel swaps soon, I tell you. I think what I'll start doing is I'm gonna make a junkyard. We're gonna pull Bigfoot off to the side. And maybe we'll assemble his full form so that we can crush some of these junkyard cars. Maybe these guys will get stuck in there too. I don't know. But yeah, these things are all rusty and torn up. So we're just gonna go ahead and put them out. Be ashamed to see cars like this get crushed, I tell you what. But how is everybody doing today? I appreciate anybody that tunes in and watches. I'm trying to start making more videos, and I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record for people that have been here so far throughout the stream. It's just that I'd like everybody to know I'm definitely going to start making more videos, so stay tuned for that. And that Porsche's sick. Heck yeah. Yes, green and red. Good to know. We have that Porsche. The Porsche, it's in really good condition. I think I have it as well. I actually have a purple variation of this too. Excuse me. Still in the packaging, if I remember correctly. So this Bigfoot comes on the little travel wheels, which is really funny looking, but that's how you gotta move them. Dropped a little piece of the trailer there. Try to keep that intact. So I originally had thought that you need another axle from like another truck until I realized I took the axles out of the package and didn't even realize it. They were here in this little bag the whole time because the axle that actually comes on the truck is a little bit too short to put the monster tires on. They actually don't even fit into the hole. So you'll see in the video I was saying if you get this set you're going to need to try to find an axle from another monster truck, but I corrected myself and put a little picture up there of the little bag with the axles in it and said, or you can just use the axles that come with the set. So right now we're trying to get the wheels off of the axle. These are a pain to get off. They are very tight on there, and I don't want to damage the vehicle. So you kind of have to work them. They don't screw on or off. It's basically you kind of have to loosen them up and they come off. Let's see here. Been a lazy day here. I uploaded a video of a friend of mine's son group playing a local food truck festival yesterday. Heck yeah. Gonna get some diecast footage uploaded soon. I can't wait, dude. I will definitely head over and just check out that. What is the group? What kind of like genre is it? I just found out of a local like death metal hardcore band from Cleveland. They're called 200 Stab Wounds, and it's a really interesting sound of old school death metal and like hardcore. It's so interesting. Rap and hip hop. I see. I didn't think you'd really be into that kind of genre, man. I thought you were like an old school thrasher, metal guy. But you're allowed to like whatever you like, so don't ever think that you're wrong for liking something that you like. We are getting a package from Mustang Hunter. It will be in the mail call, so make sure to tune in. Heck yes, man. I would love to see that. Jason is a great guy. I love talking aviation with him. Listen to everything. Heck yeah, man. I really can't do that. I mean, it depends on what it is. I really can't do the rap and hip hop. I don't really care for just the super vulgar rap crap, which is funny because I can listen to brutal death metal, which is like 10,000 times worse than what they talk about in rap. But death metal guys can sing about mutilation and terrible things, but you talk to them and they're just the nicest guys ever. Some of these rappers will sing about what they sing about and end up being a pretty crappy person in real life. Not all of them, obviously, because I know Post Malone's like a really good guy, but a lot of the other ones, active drug users, in really bad groups of people and things like that. But if you like a music group, you like a music group, you know? I listen to I Hate God. They're literally, frontman was heavy into heroin and drinking, so music reflects that. They have an album called Dope Sick, so I really can't say too much. It's just not the genre I choose to listen to. Have you ever been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland? Yes, I have been there before a couple different times. The classic rock artist Todd Rundgren was there. Never got into him. I wasn't a big classic rock person, but I heard it my whole life. But he was there signing autographs and whatnot, and we saw him there that day. Pete was blessed by Jason in his last video. I have not seen that, so I definitely need to go and check it out. As I'm talking, I'm still trying to get the back tires off. I've got the front one off, but this is proving to be a little bit harder than I thought. Man, these axles are easy to lose. Tell you what, it's just a little rod. Man, I don't really think you're meant to open these. It's going to be interesting. That's definitely long enough, so now that wheel is on, basically you get the gist of how it would look. I want to get it set up so we can do a little bit of car crushing here. Are you supposed to trim these axles? You must have to trim these axles because this is absolutely way too big. I don't know what is going on here. You must have to trim them or something. That or they go way into the tire. Might be that one. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's a lot better. You push them in. Okay. I thought that axle was literally going to be that long. No, you just push it in. So we got little tiny tires on the back and the giant tires on the front. So that is a pretty funny little sight right there. That's what she says. Shut up, Rico. Listen to a rapper named NF. He is clear and mostly just raps about how life was as a kid. Yeah, I've heard of him. There's just not one rapper or rap group I can listen to. I mean, like, Korn literally has hip-hop influence, and I can deal with that just because it's really good metal. But, like, I really don't even care for Limp Bizkit because it's just, like, crappy rap over new metal music. Yeah, there's not much rap that I would. I mean, I like old school rap, but I wouldn't choose to listen to it. Like NWA and, you know, all the old guys, Eazy-E. That's real stuff. That's not fake. I think I'm a gangbanger type of music. That's like we live that lifestyle, you know. Man, I am really struggling to get these tires off this truck. You know, the truck looks so cool with only 2 big wheels. Yeah, if you ever see videos, that's exactly how they do it too. When they change the tires off, they have the little ones, they jack up the front end, take off the tires, and put the big ones on, then jack up the back end, or vice versa. I know, right? I want to see him live sometime. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those shows, though. There's a lot of freaking drugs and stuff, which isn't good. A lot of drinking and stuff. That's exactly what the metal shows. There's a lot of drunk people. You gotta watch out. Carolina Squad. Yeah, man. Post it up, bro. That's hilarious. Those trucks kill me. All clapped out and freaking Cali lean on it, or the Carolina Squad, either one. Those kill me, man. Well, in the meantime, while I'm trying to get the wheels off this one, I'll put that one out there. I don't know why I haven't already had it there. Yeah, where's Static? Yeah, for real. Crispy will probably be here at some point. He always pops into my streams. He's a real one. I wish I could figure out how to make him a moderator, but I still can't figure it out. Alright, so now I've removed the wheel off of the rim, and I'm trying to just twist the rim around, so maybe I can get it loose off that axle. These things are on there good, man, I tell you what. Autobez in the house, what is up? How are you doing? They are like vapor here now that they outlawed it. They used to be everywhere. Yeah, man. They did that in California with diesel trucks. Basically just because of how high they sat or the amount of emissions they put out. Yeah, they're really cracking down on the diesel trucks. Shorter's diecast in the house. What is up, Gary? I'm trying to get the back wheels off of this Bigfoot so I can put the big wheels on it. I've got the front axle out. Man, these things are on here good, I tell you. I don't want to damage it by like just trying to crack it off. Click the 3 dots on the right of the user in chat, make them a mod. I have no 3 dots next to anybody's name. I can't even click on your name and it does not give me an option. I'm tapping on your name right now, Rico, and nothing is happening. I don't have the 3 dots. I don't know what the heck I need to do. Working on a 69 GTO custom. Oh, heck yes, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think I might need to inquire with YouTube about something because I'm literally not even able to apply for monetization. I have no option to do that. I went on youtube.com even and there was nothing. I'm way past 4,000 watch hours. I have over 1,000 subscribers. Everybody else that's past that mark is raking in the, you know, decent little bit of money you make off YouTube, which isn't anything to brag about, unless you have 1 million subscribers or something. But everybody else is able to do it, and I'm over here, like, not getting the option to do it. I'm not really sure why, so I hope I can figure it out at some point. It is weird, yeah. I gotta make another number 11 Budweiser car for full custom diecast. Heck yeah, man. That was a nice one. I do like that one. Don't drink Budweiser anymore, but it's still a cool car. Yeah, like Mr. Beast. Yeah, that dude probably makes, like, bank. Like PewDiePie, he's a flat millionaire now. I remember back when he was little in, like, 2011 and whatnot. He was, like, tiny still. But he blew up pretty quick, too. Man, this axle does not want to come out, man. I don't know what the hell to do. I really want to put the big tires on this, but I don't know how to get these off. It's kind of crunching the plastic frame around, too, so I don't want to break it at all. Literally working up a sweat trying to do this, man. My goodness. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Well, I guess we're going to keep this one at the stock heights. I don't know. Or not stock, tiny tire height. I don't know. Keep it on the trailer, make it a scene. I have another version of this, but this one has the really nice detailed shocks. So that's kind of why I wanted to make it the full version, because it would look really nice like that, but guess we're going to have to deal with the tiny version, so that's quite alright. Throw it back on the trailer and show you what that looks like. So my news is I'm going to be pumping out more videos soon. So I kind of wanted your guys' opinion, if you're going to be excited for more content from me, or should I just keep doing what I'm doing, or what, you know? Alright, so my new video that's going to be dropping is this gooseneck trailer. It has the Bigfoot truck on it and its tires. Let's see if I can even get this axle out of here now. Man, I tell you what, these things are, once you've assembled them, you're like not able to get them apart again. So that's not good. Whatever, I guess we can transport it like that, which looks completely inaccurate. Alright, let's put the other axle in. Yeah, these things go way into the tire. I didn't realize how far in the... Yeah, see, now I can't even get it on this one. That's great. I don't know what I'm going to have to do about that. Drill out that tire a little bit more or something. That's great. They probably figured no one's going to open this set anyway, so... Well, we tried with that, so... You get the gist of it. You can haul it around. Looks pretty cool. Pretty warm out here today. I tell you what, it's like 70 degrees, which is warm for us. Eddie's in the house. What is up, Ed? Mr. Beast makes millions. Guys need millions of subscribers. Yeah, and he's not even funny. He's just a weirdo for 10-year-olds to watch on YouTube. Hope everyone is well tonight. Same to you, Ed. Same to you, my dude. Let's see here. Thanks so much for tuning in to the live stream last night. It was a good time. Alright, Shorter, we'll see you later, man. Can't wait to see what you come up with. It's definitely going to be cool. You actually like him? Yeah, man. Not taking anything away from me if you do. He's on that cringy thumbnail gang. Where you make goofy thumbnails and whatnot. But yeah, we got some cool stuff to show in the upcoming video. That's just the news for you. I'm going to be making more videos soon, so let me know what your guys' opinion on that is. Oh, Trevor found that? Heck yeah. Yeah, I have the green light version, which is more accurate to what it really looks like. I'm sure the Mattel version or the Spin Master, whatever, whoever the hell makes it now, it's going to look all modernized with BKT tires and stuff. Not the old school look. Excuse me, guys. And here is one I'm really excited for. This CUDA is going to look sweet after I take those nasty tires out of there and clean it up. I don't think I'm going to change it too much, but we're going to make it look pretty nice. Going to make it look bomb. Ever watched Dude Perfect? Man, I remember them from years ago. They always did the weird, like, basketball stunts and stuff. I don't watch many giant YouTube channels. Like, the biggest one I probably watch is Angry Grandpa, and he's been dead since, like, 2017, so there's not many big ones that I watch. Trying to make a cool little setup right here. Let's see here. Yes, keep making videos. I'll watch them all. I appreciate it, man. Both you guys, you and your brother. Yeah, it's just, you know, when you get a job and, you know, you got a crap ton of stuff to take care of and bills all the time, and you got a significant other, you know, and family that you gotta take some time to hang out with. You know, I can't be sitting around and making diecast videos all the time, you know. Ghost Jerker, yeah, that's true. I do watch Ghost Jerker. He's just kind of irritating me at this point because he's kind of what drove me to start buying as much as I could find, and it cost me a lot of money, which is my own fault. I decided to pay the, you know, spend the money and all that, so I just kind of followed his actions, you know. Didn't really think much of it. You know, he's got a crap ton of money and everything, and I don't, so. What's up, brother? Good evening, gentlemen. How are you doing, Eddie? Review, bruh. Yeah, I don't actually watch him, but, like, I'll see a video by him every once in a while. It's kind of goofy. I mean, I guess I understand where he's coming from, but I could sit in my living room in my Nike shorts and my tank top and eat a pizza and tell you what I think about it rather than a full suit and stuff. I mean, it's interesting, though. He's doing something right, you know? He's not, what's up, guys? He's just, you know, he's there to do what he's doing and give you his opinion. 3D Bot Maker got us into collecting. Heck yeah. See, that's good because he got you into racing and wanting to enjoy the speed of your cars. Ghost Jerker got me into buying everything I found. Like, and WTF4 from Canada. If you don't watch his channel, it's WTFFOR. And it's not like anything vulgar. I don't know what his name actually stands for, if it's supposed to mean what you think it means, or if that's just his little title. But he's a really nice guy. O-Dog from Canada. Me and him go back and forth quite a bit. He's probably one of my main inspirations, or he is one of my main inspirations next to Ghost Jerker. And I told him that, and he said that was an honor. So he's a really nice guy. He does greenlight reviews. He'll buy cases of this kind of stuff. He does Hot Wheel reviews. He's got every Hot Wheel car from like 74 onward. He's got complete years, meaning every car that came out that year he has in a Plano case on the wall. Hundreds of dollars worth of variations. He spent $500 on variations here or there. Highly recommend checking his channel out. He actually came over to my channel when I was really tiny still. I had like 3 views a video, and he came over and gave me a honest, nice comment. He must have watched it all the way through, because he made comments about multiple things throughout the video, and made me feel great. With variations, what do you mean? He has like all the old castings with like the expensive, like hard to find variations and stuff, is what I'm saying. That's probably what you're meaning. But yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's got tons of variations, right? Heck yes, man. Definitely a great channel. I highly recommend checking him out if you don't. Yeah, he's this really nice guy, really down to earth. It'd be somebody I could sit and talk to about diecast. It's like my buddy Josh. Really just normal person. But me and Josh aren't normal. We're goofy as hell, but still. Oh yeah, I'm the pretty kitty. Yeah, Nina, his cat. Yeah, that's a very pretty cat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. 2 biggest Hot Wheels inspiration, 3D bot maker, and Mustang Hunter. When I saw Mustang Hunter subscribe to my channel, I was so excited, and now he's sending us something. Definitely a great dude. Heck yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the first people in our community. Excuse me, I'm a little bit congested today, guys. That I decided to watch. I know George's Miniature Cars. I don't know if you guys follow George or not. He's in my comment section. And George's Miniature Cars. Definitely recommend checking him out. He is one of the first people to ever come over to my channel when I first started to make a comment and subscribe. And he was, one of my first supporters. And I still love checking out George's channel to this day. I still enjoy it. It's very nostalgic to hear him talk on his videos, because that's, he was one of the first. But yeah, I saw Ghost Jerker and WTF4, and I'm trying to remember who came. I don't really remember the order, but obviously, whenever I first found Derek at Honest Diecast, I did not like Derek. I thought he was an a-hole. I'm like, this dude's pulling supers all the time. Look at his smug face. He's outside of Walmart holding up 4 supers. I did not like him. I thought for sure he was going to be an a-hole, like I said. But Derek turned out to be a really, really great guy. And, he still supports my channel for the most part. He's a busy dude. And he can't check out every tiny little YouTube channel like mine. But, the first couple live streams I did, he definitely tuned in and hung out for a while. But I told him, literally, I'm like, dude, I did not freaking like you when I first found you. I thought you were an a-hole. You were fine and everything. I wasn't. I have a video way back whenever I was just really upset. And I was driving around like, man, these people go out and find multiple supers, and I can't find one. I've been hunting for this long. And it's really funny, actually. It's really, really funny. The Florida man takes everything. I think he might be a scalper. I mean, come on, bro. I've seen his channel recommended like hella recently, and I don't know what's up with him. I don't think I've actually sat down and tried to watch his channel. But that's why I try to do so much different stuff on my channel. I'm not just a diecast guy. One thing I don't put on my channel is like guns or anything like that. I love guns. I love fishing. Music. I absolutely love music. You got to watch with music because you can get copyrighted real quick. There's several topics you really don't touch on, and I've run a lot of people off of my channel um, in the last couple months with like paint my nails black and stuff like that. I got big ass gauges. I got tattoos. Some people don't care for stuff like that, and it's been pretty apparent, um, since I kind of show who I am more, that a lot of people don't engage. So if you're one of those people that don't give a crap how someone looks, I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but you look at me and you probably think I'm something bad, But that's the funniest part. I work retail. I deal with religious people in a small town every day, and they come through and give me an attitude because I got something on my body that has a pentagram on it, or I have black nails with orange in it. It's really funny. Um, and then I'm the nicest guy that they'll encounter that day. Even with their attitude, they get kindness back. Um, but there's better ones too. I could be that's the thing with religions, is you have to respect what everybody believes in, and that's definitely the way I see it. If you're a Christian, I am very happy for you. I hope that you have strength within your faith, and I hope it carries you throughout your day, because life is hard. I don't particularly practice anything myself, um, so I stay away from talking about that kind of stuff. If you talk about your religion on your channel, it doesn't bother me, because that's you, and I hope it drives you through your day, and I hope you're empowered by it. There's multiple things that I don't deal with in this world, and that's racism, people that are homophobic, and abusers, pedophiles, things like that. I think we can all agree that things like that are not acceptable. Obviously, not that that goes on in our little Hot Wheels community, but I'm just saying in general. So there's several things that I don't deal with. So nobody in our community ever has been like that. The drama thing is another thing. With what we had recently in our community last month or whatever with a certain person, that drove Mark out of here. We have not seen Mark Dotsaman Diecast for a while, because of that. Let me continue with the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just running my mouth at this point. I just feel like I've run a lot of people off my channel with image things or whatever. So I would like your honest opinion. If there's something I ever said or did that pissed you off or offended you or whatever, I am the person to come to, and it'll be remedied immediately. Let's see, he's kind of annoying, Florida man. I just saw a video from the Florida man. That's funny. We do skateboarding, surfing, and a bunch of other things. That's why we're diecasting more. Right. I am a Christian. Good, man. I hope that that empowers you and you feel great about that. Never judge a book by its cover. That goes for people. Right, exactly. Me. Right, man. Yep, 100%, man. You cannot do that in this world. I met a guy that looked like a bum. He was a rich millionaire. Exactly, right. You never know. And you could see somebody that looks like a terrible person that'll steal your money from you, but end up being the nicest guy and hold the door for you or something, and that would be me. I dress in black, I have metal logos all over everything I wear, and, I have long hair, I got gauges, tattoos. People look at me and probably think I'm a drug addict or something, especially these older religious folk in the town that I work in. You can really see you could feel their stares through you whenever you're doing your job, and they're standing in line staring at you, just piercing your soul. It's very interesting. But then when they come up and I greet them like the nicest individual they probably have encountered that day, I really hope people realize that don't judge someone by what they do or who they're with or what they believe in. I don't really know why I got on this rant, but probably just stress. I really despise how people don't care for someone based on their looks or ethnicity or sexuality or things like that. So that kind of just drives me crazy. But I don't know. Again, I kind of feel like something I have done recently has pushed viewers down, my viewership down. And it could just be the fact that I haven't been making a lot of videos. So, you guys are awesome and you will come to me if I do something. I hope, again, if anything's ever done or said or an action is ever done that you didn't like, I would really appreciate if somebody shot me an email and discussed it with me, or hell, call me out in my comments. I don't care, because if I do something, I want it to be remedied. So, so what happened with Dotson Man Diecast? He does like detailing on cars and stuff, and he's really been involved with that, I believe. But with what happened in our community with the particular community member, who he was really good friends with, the dude kind of showed who he really was. And Mark hasn't been around since then. And he said on the guy's premiere, whenever he was making an idiot of himself, he was like, basically saying how he was disappointed and this and that. So I think it kind of upset him, and ran him out of our community for a little while. And hopefully he comes back, because we need Mark's energy, man. That's why I try to be, goofy and stuff sometimes, because, Mark is one of the best at that. I can be goofy, but I can be serious as heck. There's, I don't know, there's time and place for everything, but I know I've been trying to do other goofy stuff like the eating challenges and stuff here or there, and that's another thing that's probably running people off. They come to my channel and try to see diecast, and I'm acting a fool. So, I get it. If you don't want to watch that kind of stuff, don't watch that particular video. When I posted a short peg hunt yesterday, I gotta definitely see it then. I didn't think you posted anything recently. Thank you, Rico. Facts. Last night I saw a car show guy shows up with a Lamborghini Aventador. He comes out with ripped shoes and most plain clothes you've ever seen. That is funny. Yeah, his dad almost did pass away. Also, I do remember that. Yep. Yeah, I saw he was posting, thank the Lord, basically, that his father didn't pass away. And he did post, like a community post for Easter, talking about how Jesus has risen and things like that. So he's been around, but he's not been making his same videos, But I'm going to start pumping out more videos. I don't care if it's a 2-minute video of me just showing a car. I got to get my views up again. I got to get people interacting with my channel again. All the people that interact regularly, like everybody that's in the chat now, watching me now, you guys rock, for real. I'm not an interesting person. I'm literally just another individual in the world. I have a boring life. I'm really nobody in this world now. I'm only 21, but, I'm literally nothing in the world. I have no car right now. I have a job that I'm thankful I can get back and forth to. I do have an apartment with my girlfriend. I have great possessions. I know great people. I have great family. But I'm nothing special, and people choose to sit and watch my channel, and it makes me happy. So, you guys rock for that. You really do. He'll be back. He's been busy with his new business, and his father was feeling sick for a bit, but he's much better now. I'm glad to hear that, man. I am very glad to hear that. You got fans here now. That's funny. I don't know, man. I don't know how to think about that, Like, I'm not a comedian, I'm just, like, I say stupid shit sometimes. And I have cool stuff to show you that I'm sure you guys find cool, too. That's why you hang around. Um, but I'm just a really real individual, I don't sugarcoat things. I don't beat around the bush. I tell you how it is, you know. Nobody in this community I have an issue with, and if I did, I wouldn't engage with them. I'm not going to be that guy to call somebody out or anything like that. It's just, um, I keep it real as I can. I'm an individual. I live my life. I come to this channel to talk to people that like the same stuff I do, maybe like the same music I do, and just whatever. It's like a release. And I appreciate the fact that that I have fans. Basically, it's really crazy to think about. Um, I've got something else in the works, guys. I'm gonna be making some music soon. It's kind of flowing. It's on the right path. Um, I know a guy from a band. I know another dude that plays, and we're gonna try to get something going soon. So if I haven't run people off my channel yet, I'm definitely gonna do it with the music, I'm sure. What's up, Superbird? How are you, my friend? Just got here. What's the breaking news? The news is I am going to be posting more often. I gotta start dropping more videos, man. You know, I'm losing a lot of views, and I feel like I'm losing people off my channel somehow. So I'm thinking it might just be that I'm not posting very much, or maybe it's, you know, something I did. I really don't know. It's kind of what I'm just on a rant right now for. I wish I would have known about you longer. I just saw you like 4 months ago. Right? Yeah, I mean, that's totally understandable. YouTube will bring a video around to you when they feel like doing it, I guess, you know? And that's because I had peg hunting videos with 10,000, 14,000 views on it, you know? That was actually a different video, but I still get thousands of views on stuff like that, but I'm not wasting my money anymore. And I think that's another thing. I don't come home with a video every day of 25 cars that I bought. You got friends here now. Yeah, that makes me feel really good, dude. It does. Most of the people that I'm friends with are older than me by a long shot. Yeah, I have a friend who I hang out with, likes Keanu has a ton of money. Looks like he's ready to die sometimes. Dang, man. Crazy. But yeah, this channel makes me feel really good, you know? Like, I can just come here and talk to people. And we need that sometimes, you know? I got a lot of crap in my life going on. I have no car. The money I make goes to my bills. I feel really stuck in life, man. And it's because of this crap. If I hadn't spent the thousands of dollars I had, I could be in a nice car right now. I could be comfortable. But now it's every single paycheck. I'm trying to save as much as I can of it and get ahead in life. But then there's stupid crap. Like last month, my bank was down. I couldn't pay my rent on time because of my freaking bank, my crappy little credit union I go to. So I got a freaking late fee. There's another $40 bill. So, like, drives me absolutely crazy, dude. I'm trying so hard to get ahead, man. Really am. I go to work, I come home. My grandmother's passing away, my dad's having health issues, and his girlfriend just left him. So, you know, my dad cried in my arms last night. My whole life, I didn't get to see my dad because he was separated from my mom. And she lied to me my whole life, telling me he was a drunk and an abuser. When really, the things she did to my dad is why he turned into a drunk. Because of, you know, other things. I don't want to get too personal, but recently it's been kind of shitty, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, last night was pretty rough. You know, I was hanging out with my dad and my cousin and my uncle, but my dad was just in a very bad place. He's telling me when he dies soon, like, because he's having some health issues, and he's like, remember that place we used to fish? That island out in the water? It's like, yeah. He's like, go there. That's where you'll find it. He's telling me about money and stuff he had buried and things like that, and everything's gonna be mine when he dies, and like really kind of messing with me, man, because I didn't have my dad my whole life basically, and now that I have him, it's like it's gonna freaking fade away, man. We got plans. He has a dump truck now. He's getting another truck. We're gonna have our own company together. Like, I can't work in a grocery store forever, you know. I want to be with my dad and work with him, you know. Might be YouTube. Don't worry about subscribers. Just do your thing. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Thank you, Eddie. What's up, Alan? How are you doing? Sorry about everything you're going through. Thanks, Secret Bros. Ain't no thing, you know. That's just life. You deal with that sometimes. You deal with that sometimes. Never give up, brother. It will always work out. I know, man. I appreciate it, Eddie. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but please don't swear. No worries, man. My channel is not really aimed towards kids, so You know, I'm sorry. I don't want to get you guys in trouble if you enjoy watching me and I say the S word or something sometimes. You know, I don't really use the F word too frequently, so. But yeah, it's been kind of weird recently, not gonna lie. I just, keep trying to truck forward, I got a job, it's good, all that. And I'm glad I can have some random people off the internet who um they collect the same things I collect and like car culture and things like that. They can hang out with me. Because the only other community I've ever really had good relations with is the metal community, the heavy metal guys. Nicest group of people I've ever been around on many occasions. The guys that'll pick you up if you fall down. Yeah, meaning that in a literal sense. If you fall down in a show, they're gonna pick you up. Yeah, but life's been kind of crazy recently, guys. I want to start making more videos. I want to keep people engaged with my channel because my channel means a lot to me. I've had it for over a year. In October of this year, I'll have it for 2 years. So that's going to be really fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for 2 years on YouTube, but see, it'd be cool to meet you sometime. We're in the same state, so maybe it could happen. Yeah, man, when I'm at the flea market this year, for sure, like I said, if you guys come through, some free cars for you, for sure. I got plenty of loose stuff that you would enjoy racing, and I got a lot of stuff on card. I'm not worried about the money, man. You guys are going to enjoy it more than me. So if you do come through whenever I'm out there one day, I'll try to make a plan a week ahead or something and say, hey, I'm off this upcoming Saturday. I'm going to be there, find me in the parking lot. I'll definitely make a video about it so you know. When is the flea market? It's like basically every day. It doesn't really matter. Saturdays are the biggest days. That's when like a whole lot of people turn out, like thousands of people. It gets really crazy. But it's the Hartville Flea Market. It's obviously in Hartville. Um, yeah, so Saturdays is usually when I'm there because there's the most people, which means the most sales and all that. Um, and I'll be selling cars and whatever else I have to get rid of. But yeah, free cars for you guys, man. Have a great night, guy. Gotta run. All right, J and J. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for coming through and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Look out for new videos soon, man. Appreciate you. I will try and be at the flea market to come meet you. That'd be awesome, man. Free cars for you too. If I am out there and you guys come from the channel, say, hey, I'm so and so, and I can put a face to your name and be like, oh yeah, thanks for always tuning into the live streams. Awesome, man. Heck yeah. And yeah, and my apologies, if I rip out a cuss word here or there. I used to never ever say anything on my channel like that. Um, but I'm really not oriented towards kids. And I know you guys are younger and everything, and your parents would not want you to watch somebody who speaks like that. So I respect that and everything. So if I know you guys are in here, I'll definitely um, keep that under control. Just was talking about some real stuff, so no worries. My thing is I try to stay positive as I can, man. You literally have to stay as positive as you can in this world. Um, my job's just kind of draining me at this point, and it's getting crazy with a lot of things. The best day to shop at the flea market is Memorial Day and July 4th because that's when a lot of people, a lot of sellers go. Right, right. Yeah, I've had some great luck at the flea market, man. Finding stuff and selling stuff. So I definitely will be out there again this year. Hopefully some of the local guys can come through and can come and meet me and get some free stuff and sign a poster for you. I don't know. I'm not really an inspiration to sign anything, but If I start doing music, that'll be different. Like I said, these cars are material things. They don't matter. They come and go, brother. You can always get them. They're not rare. Enjoy life. Work on things you need for life. Right, man. I agree 100%. Yeah, I like them a lot, you know. They were like a drug to replace a drug, you know. I like this guy a lot. He's really cool looking. Can't wait to start customizing some of these cars too. But yeah, there a lot of it's gonna get gone, man. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of it. That guest man shop said he would give out stickers as people buy Hot Wheels, so we have him stickers. I don't know if he is the. Huh, I see. You'll have to let us know roughly what number spot you will be in so we know where to look for you. Yeah, exactly, man. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I kind of did something similar to that last year, and I met Microlocity. He's another channel local to our area. So check out Microlocity if you don't already, because he is from our area. And I met Mr. Free the Peace out there, who I became really good friends with. So yeah, my buddy Josh's Hot Wheels Addiction came out there with me the one day. It's all the way around a really good place, man. Great place for selling some stuff and making some extra money. And finding stuff. I tell you what, you guys come out there, you can find some good stuff at the flea market, man. That you can. I can't believe some of these were in his backyard in a bin. All wet and whatnot. Can't wait to fix them up. It's going to be a ton of fun. We have to name our racetrack. Any ideas? I think Secret Raceway would be kind of cool. Or, I like the thing that people do, like Murray from Live or Diecast. He's got the 573. It's the name of his racetrack. I don't know. Like, mine would be. I always thought track 666 would be super cool. Because it's like a forbidden track. Like, you never know what could happen on track 666, you know? Scary, it's intimidating, it's going to be rough for the drivers to handle. You never know what can happen. So that was my thing. If I started up again, that's what I'm going to do. Best thing to do is silent auction on Honest Diecast website like Mad Vision do last week. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How exactly do you go about doing that, if you care to explain? I was thinking Secret Speedway. That is a good one, man. I do like that. That's really cool. Secret Brothers Speedway, something like that, so it includes both you guys. That'd be sweet. Ohio is a good place, except the weather is whack. I agree. I do not like the humidity, and I do not like the super duper cold. That's kind of where I am. I like the cold weather. I prefer it over the super hot weather. But if it's really, really cold, it's annoying. I can't do the really, really cold. But I got some customs that I got to work on soon, obviously, like I've been showing. I have some work to do. I can't wait to do it and throw it up on a video. So I have a lot coming out soon. This video I've already edited is pretty good. Passing Gasser track. Yeah, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Or you could do the one Hot Wheels casting Hull and Gas. Because it sounds like you're saying, you know, Hull and Gas. That's a cool one. I like the name of that casting. So Hull and Gas Raceway. I don't know if you can do that one. Speedy Secret Speedway. I don't know why the focus is going in and out, but this guy is so cool looking. Phone is going dead. Talk to you later, my brother. All right, Eddie, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you for being here and everything you got to say always, man. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned for videos. But if you guys are here, I appreciate you a lot, man. I do. Speedy Secret Speedway is a good one. Yeah, I like that. Everybody in the chat right now give Secret Bros a suggestion on what they should call their racetrack. Because someone could probably come up with something that rhymes. And that's why I have my phone on charge. Yeah, I try not to touch my phone while it's charging because you can tear your charger up doing that. I've been through a bunch of chargers because of that reason. Tell you what, these little tiny tires would look really cool on something. These are off that monster truck. These would look really cool on another car. That would look kind of sweet, actually. I'm not going to take them and put them on a Hot Wheel car, though, but you kind of get the gist of what that would look like. Big fat black tire on it. The Supra would definitely need something different. That would look cool, but maybe a Little Red Express. That would look pretty cool on the Little Red Express. If we can get it to focus. Yeah, you get the gist. So I'm still trying to get the rear axle out of this truck. But yeah, you guys let them know what you think a good name for the raceway would be. We should totally suggest one for them. Yeah, that weather's been crazy. I don't know. Did you guys get rain today, Secret Bros? Picked up the Legend Skyline yesterday. Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad you got it, man. We were doing a custom 5-pack, the exotic from last year, the one with the Bugatti. Oh, yeah. That's a cool one. That blue Bugatti. Heck yeah. It's definitely a cool set. I do like it. Can't believe I can't get this axle out of here. Yes, we got rain. Yeah, it poured down at Hartville today when I was working. Actually, like right when I got off work, it started pouring down. The thunderstorm last night was annoying. Yeah, it hit about, I don't know what time it started last night. I was out having a bonfire at my uncle's house at like 1 in the morning. And it was just kind of sprinkling. But about 8 o'clock this morning, a bunch of thunder woke me up. So I'm not sure exactly when the storm actually started. At least in my area, you know, I'm in Akron, so. We have the 2022 Zamac Mustang. Also have the 2022 Zamac Mustang beyond coming with from Ron's muscle car. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I look forward to you making videos, Rico. I gotta get a voice to your name. I swear I always thought you'd be a younger guy, and then you said you were like 50, right? Kind of made me laugh. You just never really know. Bro, there was a lightning bolt this morning that literally shook the house. Dang, man. Scary. First little storm was around 5 a.m. Then it started to thunder again around 8. Yeah, that's about when it woke me up. I love having local guys I can talk with, too. And I cannot get this axle out of this thing. It struck so close, I got to check out Rico's channel. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely check out Rico. Everybody in the chat, check out each other's channel. If you don't already and you just see each other in this like chat every time, check their channel out. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. His wife is still in the Philippines and sends him fireboxes of diecast. Really? That's really cool. I wonder what they get over there. What kind of brands they get. Man, I literally don't know how I can get this axle off. I really don't want to have to just cut it, but it's like, it's irritating me that bad I can't get it off. But I want to be able to have the little tire version whenever I haul it. I just cannot get these rims off. And I can't yank on it too hard because everything underneath the truck is plastic. I'm trying to yank this off, and I cannot get them apart to pull them off, and it's annoying me. I don't understand. Your last live stream, I got 2 more subscribers. Heck yeah. Yeah, hopefully you'll get more than 2 this time, too. Everything, and they get it earlier than we do, for sure. Heck yeah, man. And I just reached 230 subscribers. That is awesome, man. And that's because you guys interact with everybody's channel, and you're regularly posting and, you know, stuff like that. So I try to tell my buddy, Josh's Hot Wheels addiction, he's still stuck at, I got him to 100 finally, but he's been at it for a while. He's got tons of supers, he's got RLCs, he's got everything you can think of, and he just gets like crappy views, and I don't understand. Like, there is something with his channel, I don't know what it is, but every time you try to hit like push notifications on, it says this action isn't available because his channel is made for kids, but nothing in his settings say that it's made for kids. So I feel like his channel is literally being held back because of that. Like, he gets packages from Honest Diecast and stuff, and skips Diecast, and he gets like no love from YouTube because of their messed up settings. I really don't understand how the settings are the way they are on Josh's channel. It's crazy. But I want you guys to let me know right now, what kind of things do you want to see from me, and what kind of things do you not want to see from me, so I can get it figured out. I just hit 20 subscribers. Heck yeah, man. Go subscribe to Rico right now. Rico, I should have asked you what your favorite Fallout is, because you have the Robco thing as your picture. I've been trying to play Fallout 4 a lot more again, but it likes to freeze quite frequently. So I'm not really sure why it's been doing that, but... But yeah, let me know what you would like to see more of and what you would not like to see more of. I'm not going to be offended, so... Fallout New Vegas, hands down. That is so funny that you said that, dude. I think I moved it now. Nope, never mind. It's so funny you said that. It's so funny. It's got all the add-ons and stuff. I absolutely love Big Mountain. That was such a fun DLC. Fallout 4 after that, right? It's probably because he has his videos set and made for kids. We used to do that, and no one was able to comment either. Yeah, see, you can comment, you can all that. It's just like, he's not setting that. It's just the fact that I don't know what it is. If you try to click his bell, it tells you this action isn't available because his channel is made for kids. But literally nothing in his settings at all say that. So I'm very confused, and so is he. So I think he's getting held back because of that. Play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. Heck yeah, which one? I only play the OG ones, like up to Black Ops 2 is where I stop with my zombies. I will play World War II every once in a while. That is the newest Call of Duty I have. But I cannot stand the new ones, man. When they literally took out the perk machines and everything like that, it ruined zombies, man. It really did. What was I gonna say? World at War was my first Call of Duty. Mostly BO3 and BO2. I see. Yeah, they made it way too futuristic, man. I liked it just how it was on World at War, Black Ops 1, where, you know, you got real guns, you have perks that are, you know, not really real, but halfway decently believable. I just subscribed to Josh, and I was able to put on notifications. I wonder if he figured it out. What is his picture on his profile? Is it like the little Volkswagen still? Josh's Hot Wheels addiction. I don't know if you found the correct channel or not. I'm not doubting that you did, but I've completed every Easter egg in BO2 and BO3. That's awesome, dude. I think they patched a lot of the glitches and stuff that you can do. Because I used to love to get on the table in Black Ops 1 5 map. But it wouldn't let me do it recently. Little Volkswagen, yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know what it is. Why I can't put his notifications on. But yeah, in that case, he needs to do continuous videos. I know he works like crazy. Josh does nothing wrong on his channel. It's just I want to see him do better, man. I want to see him pull 1,000 subs. You know, he's got way more crap than I do and all that. There is Crispy. It only took you 1 hour and 16 minutes even, bro. What is up with that? My dude. Let me show you your favorite car out of my haul. The freaking Supra. Bro, is that a Supra? BO2 Buried a Mob of the Dead are my favorite. Those are 2 great maps. I don't have map packs for BO2 though. It's annoying. Didn't know you went live. Yeah, bro. That's because you haven't hit that notification bell, you fool. Hit that notification bell. Oh, you saw that? Yeah. There it is, bro. And I got that one too. My girlfriend's little brother got that for me. Gonna be in the upcoming video. That's my little announcement. That's why it says I have news for you. Is I'm gonna start cranking out videos more, trying to get my views back up. So that super thing looks sick. Heck yeah! Is that a Supra? Yeah, this thing is actually really cool. Like it's got the retro stuff on the side, and then you come over here and it's all just sun faded and dirty. I cannot wait to fix this. I might just take it apart on the stream just to show it to you. It's got 1 rivet. That's interesting. And some blue marker or something. Not sure. Might have to do that on the stream. Show it to you. Yeah, heck yeah. It was fun yesterday, man. Definitely enjoy it. Yeah, this Mustang is going to be really fun to do too. I think it just looks so cool with that color going up the side and stuff. I like the wheels, but they're all jacked up. These are annoying to do because you need a small set and a big set for the back. Also, with this weird paint stuff on the bottom. Hello, I made it. Is that a Supra shirt? Go check it out. Heck yeah. Is that a Supra? When you showed that Supra, I already have some cool ideas. Paint strip it and completely redo it. No, I'm going to try to clean the glass the best I can. There's even a windshield wiper on the glass. So what I'm going to do, the wing is straight. That's great. I think I might, I don't know. I don't want to take away that like retro look to it. It looks kind of cool. What would you do? Like wheel swap it, clean the glass, clean the interior, paint the interior. But would you take that paint away? Because I don't know if I want to do that or not. Paint's falling off. As you can see, it's on my hand now. Painting the headlights. Wheels is the only thing I'm worried about. Metal on metal, too. I think probably... It still rolls pretty good for sitting in the water. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's funny. I just rolled it and I read that. Do they roll though? Yeah, some of them do. Well, we'll give them all a roll test real quick. The Supra rolls good. The Mustang, yeah, but you can hear it. Oh crap! You hear that? That doesn't sound like a normal Hot Wheel. That's not a healthy running Hot Wheel car. Let's see the Cobra. Yeah, I mean they still roll. I think there's one that I know that's not gonna roll. This Mustang. Oh, that one doesn't like to roll. Kinda. This Porsche. Okay, this one doesn't roll. That's a squealy car. Let's try the Lamborghini. No roller. Little Red Express. Literally no turn to the wheel at all. Oh, the back wheel's turning. Oh, listen to that. Crunchy. Cuda. No roll at all. Wheels are like, the front one's locked up literally. That's going to be a fun restoration. Personally, I would sand the car down to bare metal and paint it different and wheel swap it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a great idea. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I already have some vids recorded. I just need to upload, man. Becoming a Wiccan. What is up, Pete? How are you, my friend? No, that's just a cool little book on witchcraft that I picked up through a trade. Really interesting stuff. Goes all the way back to like thousands of years ago and stuff. Talking about how basically those type of people just wanted to do what they do and be left alone, and were bothered by a lot of other people. Really interesting history. That's about all I do, is read about the history and things like that. I got some really interesting books on like occult stuff and witchcraft. It's really a really cool topic. Don't try any of the things out of it, personally. Yeah, I definitely watched them. Heck yeah. You need to upload more, Crispy. Chris, you going to open that Bigfoot with the gooseneck trailer? Would look sick with the dually you made. Well, I gotta tell you something, Crispy. Check this out. There you go. I did not open the chase, though. At least they're not playing with crystals and such. I got tons of crystals. I got a whole shelf of those. Yo, thanks, I appreciate it. I'll try to push them out soon. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and my girlfriend collect tons of stuff like that. I got a super cool jar of amethyst right there. That's really cool. Tampa collects the same stuff. A whole pyramid of selenite. That's really cool. You can charge up your other stuff with that. Really cool. Yeah, I keep a lot of strange things that I don't show in my videos. Like, these are my beetles that died, but I kept them as taxidermy. Yep, they were kind of an experiment. I found them as a larva and tried to see what they would turn into, and to see if I could keep them alive. They lived for a while. I almost bought that gooseneck Bigfoot a couple weeks ago. It is sweet. I agree, man. I just threw this K10 on there to pull it because I don't have a dually at the moment. But I tell you what, I am having a really tough time getting the one axle out of there. It's like so hard to pull off. I still can't get it. I know, right? The different size wheel looks freaking fire. Yeah, that's how they transport them, man. Been busy, like there's so much stuff I can record. But by the time I'll be able to post this, like weeks or months, right? Crispy's dying. Don't eat them. No, I won't. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff like that. My girlfriend's stuff's a little bit more intense, but like this is various insects and things that have died. And some flies, a moth. I think there's a mosquito in there or something else right there when the mosquitoes came out last year. It's all about appreciation of life and death and taxidermy. It's really cool. Tons of crazy stuff here at the NEO house, to tell you that. A giant chunk of amethyst. That is so cool. Giant chunk. This was actually gifted to my girlfriend. This is a giant Chakra Pyramid. Even if you don't collect stuff like this, You gotta say that's cool looking. I mean, that is so sweet. Look at that. Absolutely. Should I put it back on the stand over here? Praying mantis resin cast. This is the stuff I usually don't show on the channel too often because I don't want to. A lot of people get offended by things like that. I got a roach jar. Oh, well, yeah, I know what you're meaning, Rico. You want to eat something crazy, eat them, but first make sure they won't kill you, right? I'd probably get in trouble with YouTube for sure. I have a fly, but he's not in a jar. He's been chilling on my window because I smacked him into. His name is Bob. Oh my god. You're crazy, man. Got a few gemstones in your collection. Heck yes. Oh, there's a wasp that just died on my front step. I should go get him and put him in one of these. That'd be awesome. But yeah, the Wicca religion is really interesting for sure. Stuff's very interesting to me. I think Buddhism's very interesting and all that different stuff. Very cool. Yeah, it's like a museum in our house, I tell you what. Got what was this one? I forget. We got this one up in Cleveland. Got you a good old beaver skull. You ever wonder what the skull of a beaver looked like? Well, there you go. Pretty cool. Beaver skull. Ren's gonna be so mad. She's like, you're showing off my stuff without me. And here he goes. This, we were going to try to cast this, and it didn't really work too well. We have a Monarch Butterfly. Found him dead when I was doing tree work one day, so I kept him. We haven't been able to cast him yet. Let's see here. What else do we have? Tons of cool stuff on that shelf, man. Near him, Blackie Lawless. What you talking about? The beaver? BRB, I gotta run for a few. All good, man. Beaver teeth. Those beaver teeth look like my teeth. What the heck, man? Beaver teeths. That's funny as hell, man. That's got me rolling. Beaver teeths. Here's a pretty cool one for you. You got a preserved bat. This thing is so cool. Yes, you can keep things in a jar. Just gotta preserve them first. So hopefully I don't end up getting some kind of strike from YouTube for showing taxidermy. But that'll put a nail in the coffin right there. Oh, the dead wasp, yeah. He lawless. What the heck? What is that a reference to? I'm definitely gonna do that. This beaver teeth. Okay, let me catch up here. Right, I think I pooped my pants when I saw the bat. That's funny. Hey, you go to a museum, you'd see the same thing. It's just a mini museum here at my house. It's just a mini museum. Definitely don't drink that. We know what happens when you eat a bat. Yeah, literally. Well, it's isopropyl alcohol, like 70%. So I'm not drinking rubbing alcohol, man. That would be no good. But yes, I know what you're referring to. Oh, man. I tell you what, this is a really interesting book if you've never heard of this. This tells some crazy stories from way back, hundreds of years ago, about some pretty crazy things. It's also known as the Book of the Dead. This is a very interesting read. You can read that if you like. Very, very cool. And I do have a copy of it myself. I don't have a hard copy, but I do have a Softback cover copy. Very cool. Pretty crazy too. Do you think aliens are real? I don't. I would believe. Here's a question for you right now. If you don't believe in them, do you think we're the only living beings within the entire universe? That's something to think about. You know, I understand that we could be the only intelligent life form on the planet Earth, but out of the whole entire universe, you think we're the only things that live the same way we do? People are seeing something if there's been thousands and thousands and thousands of reports. Same with Bigfoot. Excuse me, Bigfoot. If that many people have seen something in the woods, there's got to be something. Let's see. I knew a girl who drank a bottle of rubbing alcohol and was admitted to a psych ward in the hospital. She's dead now. I wonder why she was admitted to a psych ward for drinking rubbing alcohol. Was it like in an attempt to try to take her life or something? John Doe, how are you? I'm in a million. Are you not from here, Rico? We're not the only thing, that's for sure. It's the way, man. I don't know. Open-mindedness is the best thing I can say, you know? There's an entire universe out there. Our galaxy alone is very, very vast. And yeah, there's probably no life within the Milky Way galaxy, but you see us compared to the universe, it's ridiculous. We are like a literal cookie crumb in a giant cookie jar. The universe is very, very large and vast. But there's just been many, many incidents that can't be, disproved as to what it was about. I mean, look up the Roswell incident. They covered that one up real good. Look at the Webb telescope, all the pics they're taking, check them out. Yeah, I love stuff like that, dude. I have a real big interest in space. I just don't really check it out all the time. I don't know why. But if you ever look at the comparison of like other planets within our universe, and there's like a million Earths you can fit inside of one of those planets, you think not one living thing lives out there? I mean, if your belief is your belief, that's totally understandable, and I respect what you think, but I mean, look in a puddle of water in the side of the road. There's living things within that if you look at it in a microscope. Yup, for mental health reasons, she was a cray busy. Yeah, I don't like to look at it that way, though. You know, people that deal with mental health is super frowned upon by a lot of people, and it's super, super serious. I'm not saying you're discrediting that, but we're smaller than a cookie crumb. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there is gotta be something out there. What about this, bro? What's your opinion about the Illuminati? I don't know too much about that. I mean, you'd have to ask a more precise question about what about it specifically. I could definitely tell you my 2 cents about it. But I love cryptids. I really have an interest in cryptids. I think that's the next couple tattoos I want to get is like the rake and like the death claw from Fallout. Obviously not a real cryptid in our world, but crazy stuff like that. I've seen the rake with my own eyes, and it freaked me the heck out. Excuse me. The Illuminati is basically like just the whole like isn't like the government conspiracy or whatever, and like the control over stuff, and that's a terrible way to explain it, but explain to me real quick and brief exactly what it means, because I have not dove too much into it. I'm not really a conspiracy type of person. But yeah, break it down for me really quick and I can tell you what I think. But yeah, I love cryptids. Like the rake is crazy. Bigfoot is probably my favorite cryptid of all time. Yeah, basically. I mean, I think the government's crazy. I mean, we're trillions of dollars in debt in our country, which isn't good. And I can promise you right now, if somebody films UFOs and puts it on the internet and things like that, the Men in Black come to their door. There's been footage of the Men in Black, which are legitimate things within the government that don't deal with that kind of stuff. And I've had some crazy experiences with something similar of receiving pictures of UFOs and things, and calls dropping and the call regaining, and it doesn't sound the same because someone's listening. That happened to me one time, and I don't do that anymore. Freaked me out. So the Illuminati is supposedly a group that control everything from government to TV to weather, health, etc. I mean, I know there's a culty type of thing within the government in America, Bohemian Grove, where all like the leaders of things would meet, and it's super culty and stuff. I mean, that's factual. There's pictures of that. So that I believe in. As far as controlling the weather, I wouldn't really believe that. I think that is just climate. That's something science can disprove or prove. Because I like to be able to prove things with science, but I'm also a big believer in spiritualness and ghosts and things. Secret societies have always existed, right? 100%. Same with cults and things like that. And their plan is to have one government, and we're overpopulating, and they want to keep 10% of population. See, I don't know how much I believe in stuff like that, but crazy. I'm gonna go see you. Alright, man, hopefully I didn't run you guys out of here. My apologies if I did. Basically full control of our lives by the government. And supposed deep down the devil is what controls the Illuminati. See, I mean, that's a little bit far-fetched. I mean, I believe that obviously, the government has a lot of control on us. We have a social security number, for goodness sake. But yeah, we have a government ID, things like that. We have to pay taxes. But we live in a free country. That's the way I see it. Hey, bros, cool convos. Right, I mean, that's all it is having an interesting conversation. I'm not out here, saying how I'm going to do something terrible. But, yeah, I mean, I love stuff like that, man. It's the possibility of what if, Never know. Never truly know what's out there in our universe. That's the biggest thing. You have to be open-minded. If you don't think there's anything within our galaxy, that's somewhat believable. But the whole universe, man, there is literally millions of planets. I know one planet out there has to have some kind of space frog or something on it, Something. You say you like ghost stuff. Have you ever watched Ghost Adventures? Oh, yeah. They're believable, but I feel like sometimes it's a little much, so I'm not sure how believable they are. I've had my own ghost encounters. I've sat in abandoned tuberculosis asylums in the middle of the dark just to clear my head. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm that weirdo, dude. I like morbid stuff like that. I find peace within a silent place of death. Literally, I sat there just in a state of bliss in a cemetery because everything's peaceful and there's no suffering. That's what I used to do. Let's see the Green Sasquatch again. Oh, the Bigfoot? I was wondering what the heck you were talking about, Rico. So the truck itself is green, and the trailer wheels are green. But the wheels of the truck itself, the monster truck tires, are chrome. So that's kind of crappy. I wish they'd be green as well. So you can see blue truck and chrome trailer wheels compared to green and green. But yeah, I've been at like Civil War forts and stuff and had some crazy ghost encounters of, we were in a kitchen at a Civil War fort, which was just a brick room with a big brick oven. And we were reading some plaque, and literally right next to us, it sounded like old school, like tin, like cans or like pots and pans or something, or even like a sword in like a big sheath on someone's side, like clinking or something. It was exactly that noise, and it was so weird, man. No one else was in that room. And then the next year we were there yet again, and in that same room we heard sweeping, like with a broom, and there was nobody in there. And then they did a reenactment by firing a cannon, and the cannon goes off and that sweeping stopped, and a couple seconds later it picked right back up. It was very crazy. Bigfoot is often referred to as Sasquatch, yet he never complains. Gotta go, y'all take care. You too, man. Come back and we'll have some more crazy convos. Tune in more often, man. Yeah, that was crazy, man. It literally, like, I was there with my mother and we both kind of looked at each other like, what the heck? In that same room, years apart, a year or so apart, we've had an encounter in that room. Fort Macon, Civil War Fort, in North Carolina is where it was. Very cool. But yeah, come back, man. We'll definitely have some crazy discussions. But yeah, I love stuff like that. Stuff that gets your brain stretching, you know? I feel like a lot of people are very limited in their life with what they want to believe and what they choose to believe or accept. If you have an open mind, it's really nice feeling because you never know what could be real. If something's completely far-fetched and impossible, that's different. But I like to have the, thought in my head that maybe anything's possible. Just maybe. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be cranking out some videos soon, guys, so be staying tuned for that. If I was talking about anything in this stream that weirded you out or something, hopefully it didn't run you off from my channel. I'm not a bad individual, is all I can say. Oh, it's not going to fit. Maybe we can move the ramps down a little bit. And the ramp fell off. Yeah, that would work. It's a nice trailer. Tell you what, metal on metal, nice trailer. But what do you guys think? Would you be interested in seeing more videos from me soon? How do you guys feel about that? This would be a good way to show off some cars. I can just put them on my trailer. I definitely want to crank some out soon. Of course, heck yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Let's see if we can get this ramp back on this trailer. The ramps are plastic, but the rest is metal, which is super cool. This thing's actually made really well. Looks really good. Pretty good size too. And then up here you actually put the fifth wheel attachment on. So I'm assuming in the dualies it's going to be like right there. It kind of actually locks in between the wheel wells right there a little bit. It was stuck in there. Alright, let's see what we're going to put on the trailer. Little Red Express, and the truck's wanting to roll away, I guess. Put the Little Red Express on there, and what else can we fit? Maybe the Supra? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Looks cool, I love it. I don't have any gooseneck trailers, so now that I have that, I might have to make a cool little scene out of that, or make a little short or something. Put a barn find on it or something. That's a good way I can do a custom video. I can have it rolling by like, here comes the next custom, and then you can see it back and back out after the work, and it's all customized. That'd be kind of cool. Friday night at the races. Heck yeah, that'd be fun. I could put my gassers on there. Have my big old truck pulling in with them. Alright, what other car are we going to drag with? Probably the Shelby Cobra. Problem is they don't want to stay in one spot. They're going to roll back into each other. You can always put a little tire chalk behind them. But yep, here they go. Hangs over a little bit too far on the back there. Come alongs, yeah. Crank it up. Make it all nice and tight. Yeah, I love this K10, dude. This looks so nice. Alright, we'll move this guy out of the way. It's been a little bit bright over here for quite a while now. But I appreciate you, Rico. You're always hanging out with me, man, and you got an open mind and all that good stuff. I'm just a pretty open individual, you know. Hopefully nothing I collect or I show or speak about is gonna run people off the channel. I mean, if it does, it does. I don't know what to say, you know. But I appreciate you being here always, you know. Like every stream you're here basically, so I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, that fits pretty good. Got a Camaro and a Cuda on there. It looks pretty good. That K10 is one of the best looking trucks ever. I agree, dude. 100%. Yeah, much love, bro. Much love for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just that I need to start cranking out some videos more. That's all it could be. It's probably just the fact that I don't make enough videos and things like that. But I'm definitely going to wrap it up here soon. It's after 10 o'clock out here. Ren should be getting home soon. We're going to go out and see my dad, hang out with him. I'm not sure what we'll be doing out there, but probably having a nice bonfire. I might make a little clip of it to have as like an intro or an outro or something, or just maybe its own video. I don't know. Guess we'll see. It's really out in the middle of nowhere, like farm country, so I don't think I could do like a live stream or anything. But I definitely would like to film it somehow. Man, I love this gasser. I really love how I did this thing. This looks so nice. It's like just a completely ratty mess, and then you see the engine bay, and it's just beautiful. I'm also going to show another gasser. Hope Dad and Grandma get better. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been really, like, weighing on my mind, you know, like, my grandmother's had cancer for a little while. She quit taking chemo, and she's, like, having memory issues, and she's been staying at my aunt's house for, like, 3 months now. And usually each time you speak to her, she thinks that she's been there for, like, a week or something and all that. And, you know, she's having hopes to get back to her own home, but she really can't even walk around, and she has no appetite, and it just makes me worried that, you know, well, I just dropped that. Sorry, guys. I tried to get my shirt off, and I knocked my shake containers over. But I'm just worried I'm going to end up getting that call, you know. And then with my dad, you know, he's been smoking so long, and he's very open about being an alcoholic, and he's got a lot of trauma in his life that he's endured, and crappy relationships, which just happened to him again. Whenever I go see my dad, I would go to his girlfriend's house where he was living, taking care of her kids and everything, and now she ended up putting all his stuff in his truck when he was grilling one day, and apparently he had to leave. So he's just chilling at my uncle's house. My dad owns like a camper on the property, so he's like just living in that. And he was saying like he feels like a piece of crap because he lives in a camper, and like I think she's already found someone else or something. Like, it just makes me feel like crap, man, because it's like, it's my dad, you know. I don't want him to get treated like that or feel like that. And that's the crappy thing, was like, you know, I respected this person that he was with and all that, and I see the text messages she sends him saying terrible things to him, and she puts stupid stuff on Facebook. Like, I'm not friends with her on Facebook because I don't have Facebook anymore. But my girlfriend is, and it's pretty crappy to see the kind of crap she's posting. She's a 40-something-year-old woman, and she's posting crap like a teenager would after losing a relationship, like getting out of a relationship, you know. So I feel for him, you know. Like last night, he was literally telling me these health problems he's having. He has a mass in his chest, and he's scared he's not going to make it through the year and things like that. And I'm like, hell no, you know. Like, I haven't had you my whole life, and now I'm not going to lose you now, you know. And, you know, we have plans to literally start a business together with hauling stuff around with trucks and doing tree work and all that. You just be truthful. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Blows my mind though. I literally got to know her kids. I gave her kids Hot Wheels all the time. You know, like it feels so strange because like now I have absolutely no business going around her because she, you know, tore up my dad pretty good. You know, he feels like crap. And I'm not gonna go just hang out with her like it never happened because I'll have some shit to say to her. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. But yeah, like I said earlier, he's telling me about places where he buried money and stuff, and like it's just crazy. Like, I'm telling him like you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You know, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. 'Cause I don't want to lose my dad, man. I already don't communicate. If you guys haven't followed me, like in those discussions I've had before, like I was a drinker, I was a pot smoker, I did other drugs in my lifetime. I have no problem admitting it because I'm proud of where I am now. And that was normalized within my family on my mother's side to be allowed to do those things if you were home and you were safe and all this and that. I mean, like, you know, my mother contributed to a lot of that, allowing me to do those things and to live that life. Never pushed me to get my license. Ren did that for me. She never pushed me to get a better job or to move out. Ren did that for me. Like, I owe Ren so much. She has bettered me so much in my life. Literally, she lived with me at my mom's house for like a year or more. You know, we've been together almost 3 years now. We've lived at our apartment where we are now for over a year. You know, I was just a freaking loser before. I don't know why it's reconnecting, but anyway, so like, you know, I don't have any connection with that side of my family anymore. So now my fixation is on my dad's side of the family. And now he's having health issues and things, and it's pissing me off. I didn't get to have a relationship with my dad that much because I was sucked into the other side of my family. Now they're gone, and now I'm gonna lose my dad. It's so weird, and like I can just complain about it all day, I guess. But life is what it is, and you make your own decisions and you do the things you do in your life, you know. But you know, I've been clean and sober for quite a while now, and it feels really good. Um, and I gotta help him do the same thing. You know, he's a drinker. He's literally seen death multiple times, and it's, you know, gives him a lot of trauma. So we gotta help him. Cherish the time you had with both parents. I've lost both of mine. Right, exactly, and I do, man. You know, I've had some really great memories with my mother, but I've had some really bad instances with her as well, which is why we don't communicate now. We didn't speak for a year, and she tried to hit me up recently telling me, "Oh, I'm going to be going out of town. You need to come over here and take care of the cats that are here." Like, you haven't spoke to me in a year, and you think I'm just going to come to your house twice a day and take care of animals and stuff? Like, literally, that was weird. It just kind of came at me sideways. I'm like, what's up with that? Like, we don't even communicate, and you're trying to get me to do something like that. Like, it was weird, but so now, yeah, I'm trying to see my dad as much as I can, especially now that he's got this going on. You know, he's just trying to freaking live his life and make some money and care for somebody and have them care for him. And you know, I know this is a lot of personal information, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and listening to it. Um, but I want to start doing more on my channel. I want to start making more videos. I want to, you know, whatever. Again, I just hope I never said anything or did anything, showed anything, whatever, that offended somebody or ran them off my channel. I don't know. I'm a very open-minded person. I like a lot of different things, and I respect anybody for what they believe in, so don't think I'm some judgmental individual or something. I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking it a lot, man, because I see my views just down a lot. But I haven't made a video in a long time, so I don't know. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys, because I'm gonna go see my dad. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. Even if it's just a place I can come to and run my mouth, you know. You guys are there to listen and give your 2 cents, you know. I was one of the few fortunate ones to have a pretty normal childhood, and my parents never divorced. Yeah, my mom and dad divorced when I was like 1 or 2 or something, so it was always very random when I got to see them. It was never a set weekend and things like that. And I was pretty much lied to my whole life about how my dad was and stuff like that. So it's messed up, man, and it kind of messed with me a lot when I was younger. I don't let it bother me now, as it is what it is. But now the fact that I might, lose him soon is what's really bugging me. So I'm like, dude, I just got to basically have my dad in my life, But again, I appreciate you guys listening to me just run my mouth. I'm gonna have some more positive content coming out. Customizing cars, restoring cars, opening up that green light truck you see there in front of you. The blue one, not the Chase. The Chase will be staying in its packaging, of course. But yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot, man. I don't know. But if I can say it 1,000 times, but if I did something wrong, if I offended people, if you don't watch me for a certain reason, or I'm doing something you don't like, please tell me, because I would love to be able to change something that's an issue, 100%. I don't personally feel like I've done anything that could bother someone, but I'm curious, Drinking completely random liquids. Yeah, I mean, if that's annoying, 100%. Yeah, I'll quit doing it, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I think I'm just trying to act goofy and stupid and do shock value stuff, but like I'm literally just a diecast YouTube channel. Like I should probably understand that and not do the stupid crap like that anymore. Nah, don't bother me none. Yeah, but it probably has bothered other people. They're like, oh, I don't know, this dude's straight off of collecting, and now he's just drinking expired sodas in his room. Like, that's probably where people are coming from with that. But no big deal, man. But definitely want to start making more content. I want to start getting with a group of guys I know and trying to make some music. That's going to be dope. Even if you don't like the style that we're going to play or whatever, we'll do covers of other stuff and maybe it'd be something that someone would like. Adds character to your channel. Yeah, that's kind of the way I think about it too, but at the same time, they could be like, oh my god, that dude's annoying as hell, he's into all that dark crap and listens to metal and has tattoos and all that shit. Like, I don't really care if someone thinks that way about me, because I'm a nice ass person, so I really don't care. Looking forward to the forthcoming music. Yeah, I'm hoping so, man. We've been throwing the ideas around a lot, so I want to make it happen for sure. So I just got a lot just to spew out there to sing about. It's gonna be fun. I got a lot to say, and I'm ready to say it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bump out of here. I've been in here for 2 hours, so I gotta get out of my Nike shorts and throw my jeans on and get ready to go see my dad again and have a fire or something and chill. So thank you guys. I appreciate everything. You guys sit and listen to me, and it means a lot. So I think Ren's home. When I hear typo negative in the parking lot, I know she's here. Maybe she's not. I don't know. But I'm going to get out of here either way. So thank you for sitting and listening to me and talking to me. I'm sorry if I'm a dumbass and an irritating individual for anything I do. I don't know why I feel so apologetic today. I really don't understand why I'm feeling that way. It's just I still want people to engage with my channel. So look forward to positive content. Look forward to cool diecast stuff. I will see you guys later. Hope you have a great night. And stay safe. Appreciate every moment you have. I'll see you guys. Later, Rico.